Pursuing the passions of my heart and soul came with a lot more than I bargained for. That's the way my next guest, Michelle Barrow-Belisle, began her story. Her passion for painting is inspiring and has taken center stage. So let's talk about how you got there, because you left a full-time teaching career.
That's right. I was a preschool teacher for several years, and I think the change came about just while I was pregnant with my son, and I was sort of looking for furnishings for his nursery, and I couldn't find just the right pieces, and decided to create them myself. So I started painting, and I painted on everything, every surface imaginable.
If it doesn't move, you paint it.
That's it. Yeah. And then after my maternity leave, I went back to work and had told other parents about this, and they were as excited about it as I was. And I thought, well, this is, you know, a real business opportunity.
Yeah.
And we decided we were moving to another city, and that was it. I said, well, if we're going to change this drastically, then I'm going to start something new, and I'm going to do this.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. Now, we always meet challenges along the way. Let's talk about a few of the challenges that you've had.
So many.
and how you overcame. But you know what? You obviously overcame them.
Well, yeah, I think that I have. Originally, I sort of felt that I had to hire everybody to do everything. The graphic design work, all the different aspects. And I sort of encountered disaster when I had hired somebody to do something, and I didn't get what I wanted, and the bill was triple what it was supposed to be, and I just really wasn't happy. And I started doing it myself. I taught myself everything.
Good for you.
I didn't own a computer at that point.
You became literate very quickly.
Very quickly, that's right. Yeah, and sort of went on from that point. And, you know, little stumbles along the way like that that you learn from. You sort of, you know, stand up, dust yourself off, and...
You know, I think that's a very good point, is that we can't learn unless we're not going to do everything right from square one. Right? There's going to be stumbling blocks. We are going to make mistakes, and we're going to, you know, we're going to learn from our mistakes. And actually, I'm going to quote you, because I just love to quote people. You basically have said that you're exactly where you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
How did you start to feel that way? Or when did you start to feel that way?
I went back to work, and it just became a madhouse in the morning after my son was born, and it was getting him up out of bed and dressed and rushing out the house and running around all day, and then coming home and more of the same day after day, and I wasn't happy and he wasn't happy, and, you know, we were making my husband unhappy.
I was just going to say, if Mummy's not happy, nobody's happy.
Right. And it's just so nice now, because we get up in the morning, it's leisurely, I'm home with him, he attends preschool part-time, so I get to spend time with him.
Oh boy, yeah,
it's
that
just a
combination, isn't it?
Yeah.
Your passion and your other passion, your family.
That's
Michelle,
right.
Thank you so much for being with us and sharing your story.
Thank you so much, Sue.
Well, we're all out of time, but thanks for joining us on Creative Decor, and we're going to see you soon.